Hello students, Standard 6th, Chapter number 7 in Mathematics, Fractions. We learn about the fractions, which is the part of the whole, and it is written as numerator and denominator. Now we also learn about the types of the fractions like proper fractions and improper fractions. We saw that proper fractions are those in which generally the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So we make the parts as the number indicated in the denominator, and we consider the part which is the number in the numerator. Now also we saw that when the proper fractions are there, their value is always less than 0, less than 1, and therefore we represent them on the number line between 0 and 1. On the other hand, the improper fractions. In the improper fractions, we saw that the numerator is generally larger than the denominator. So, it can be also expressed as mixed fraction, which is a combination of whole and its parts. And we can convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction and reverse from mixed fraction to improper fraction also. So let's start the exercise 7.2. First question is, draw number lines and locate the points on them. Locate the points on them. So the first set of number is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. So now we can see that here 4 by 4 is equal to 1 and others are less than 1 because they are proper fraction. So now we have to make 4 equal parts between 0 and 1. And as I told you, to make 4 parts, we have to put 3 dots between 0 and 1. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So fourth part is 1. Now, here, the first number we can denote by A is 1 upon 4. B is 2 upon 4, but it can be simplified as 1 upon 2. So that is 1 upon 2 is here. This is the 3 upon 4 C is, because it is the third part, that is the first part. So 1 upon 4, second part is 2 upon 4, 3 part, that is 3 upon 4. And last, the point D is 1. 1 is equal to 4 upon 4. So that is the way you can locate the point. The B, second set is 1 upon 8, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8 and 7 upon 8. So it means that we have to make 8 equal parts between 0 and 1. So now you can locate 0 here, and at equal distance make 8 parts. You can take 2 centimeter or 3 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, and the 8th point will be the number 1. So now you don't need to put all the numbers. First one is 1 upon 8, we need it. So here point A will represent 1 upon 8. We need 2 upon 8 also. So second part is the B, that is 2 upon 8. We need 3 upon 8 also. So C is 3 upon 8. Now direct 7. So 3, then 4 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 6 upon 8, and that number D will be the 7 upon 8. For your convenience, you can write down also them. But don't give any number, name. And 1 is 8 upon 8. So by this method, we have to make 8 equal parts, and then whatever numerator is there, that much part is the number. So here 1, so first number, 2 is second number, 3 is that one, and 7 is the seventh number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So that is our 7 upon 8. The last one, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 8 upon 5 and 4 upon 5. Now here you will see that something is not right. What is not right? Here this number and this last number. In that, numerator is smaller than the denominator. But third number is more than it. It means that we have to go beyond 1 also. When such situation occurs, we still have to make 5 parts between 1 and 2 also. Look at here. So we have to make 5 parts between first 0 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is the 1. Then again 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and the fifth part is 2. Because one of the number is not a proper fraction. So now this is 0, this is 1 upon 5, the second one is the A. You can write down as 2 upon 5. Now 3 upon 5 also there, so we can put B as 3 upon 5. There is 4 upon 5 also at the last, so you can put C 4 upon 5. Now 8 upon 5. So we know that 1 is 5 upon 5. That is 6 upon 5, 7 upon 5, and that is 8 upon 5. Because 2 will be 10 upon 5, because 5 2s are 10. So when the numerator is greater, then you have to go beyond 1 also. Means you have to make 5 parts between 1 and 2 also to locate that number. If all the numbers are improper fraction, it will be between 0 and 1. But if any is not any proper fraction and it is improper fraction, then you have to go beyond 1, between 1 to 2, or sometimes from 2 to 3 also, if it is a still bigger number. So that is the way the proper fraction and improper fraction also can be located on the number line. Question number 2. Express the following as mixed fraction. You know most how to express the improper fraction to the mixed fraction by division. So let's first one, 20 upon 3. So now What we have to do? We have to divide 20 by 3 to get quotient and the remainder. So now 20 divided by 3. 3 6 is 18. 20 minus 18 is equal to 2. Therefore 20 upon 3. So you know most first quotient means 6. Remainder on the top. 6 integer 2 upon 3. So that is the mixed fraction. And you can confirm also that your answer is right or wrong. How? 6 3 is 8, 8 plus 2 20, 20 upon 3. Go reverse. B. 11 upon 5. So now 11 divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. Remainder is 1. Therefore 11 upon 5 is equal to 2 integer remainder 1 upon 5. 2 integer 1 upon 5. Let's take this third one. 17 upon 7. So now 17. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21 will be more, so 7 2s are 14. Then, therefore, 17 upon 7 is equal to, what is the quotient? 2. What is the remainder? 3. So 2 integer 3 upon 7. Next, 28 upon 5. So now 28, 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30 is more than 28. So 5 5s are 25, remainder is 3. Therefore 28 upon 5 is written as, the quotient is 5, remainder is 3 and the denominator is 5. So 5 integer 3 upon 5. E. 19 upon 6. So 19, 6 3s are 18. Therefore 19 upon 6 can be written as 3 integer 1 upon 6. 3 integer 1 upon 6. And the last one, E, F. It is 35 upon 9. So now 35 divided by 9. 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. So 9 3s are 27. So remainder is 8. So 35 upon 9 is equal to 3 integer 8 upon 9. So by this way we can express the improper fraction as a mixed fraction. Now question number 3. Express the following as improper fractions. So here the mixed fractions are given and we have to express them as improper fractions. First one, 7 integer 3 upon 4. Now we know that how to convert. We have to multiply the whole with the denominator, add the numerator and put the denominator back. Same. So 7 4s are 28 plus 3. 31. So the mixed fraction is from mixed fraction improper fraction is 31 upon 4. Next, B. In B, it is 5 integer 6 upon 7. So now, same method, whole multiply by denominator plus numerator, that should be multiply and that should be added with the same denominator. So 7 5s are 5 7s are 35 plus 6 is 41. So the answer is 41 upon 7. Let's take the C. It is 2 integer 5 upon 6. So 2 multiplied by 6 plus the numerator 5 upon 6. 6 2s are 12 plus 5 is 17. So answer is 17 upon 6. Let's take D. 10 integer 3 upon 5. So 10 multiply by denominator plus numerator upon 5. So 10 5s are 50 plus 3, it is 53 upon 5. Then the E. 9 integer 3 upon 7. So whole is 9 multiply by denominator plus numerator upon 7 denominator. So 9 7s are 63 plus 3 upon 7, that is 66 upon 7. And now the last F, that is 8 integer 4 upon 9. So here whole multiply by denominator, that is 8 multiply by 9 plus the numerator 4 divided by the denominator. 8 9s are 72 plus 4 upon 9. So 72 plus 4 is 76. And the answer is 76 upon 9. So here we are finished with the exercise, and today's session will be followed by the PDF for some practice examples also. And any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.